When I regained consciousness, I was looking up at a light shining down on me from the ceiling. I believed that I was in the hospital. I didn't make any attempt to move because of the pain I was in. I couldn't focus my eyes very well, but I looked beyond the top edge of the thing that was laying across me, and I saw two men leaning over me. They had kind of underdeveloped features and no hair of any kind. I didn't even think. I just lashed out, and I grabbed up a tube, a clear piece of glass or something, and I tried to break off the end to get something sharp to defend myself with. But they didn't try to approach or anything. They just left. They just ran out real fast. There was a corridor outside, and they went to the right, and I went to the left. It was a very narrow corridor, and it was dimly lit everywhere. I went into this room that you could even see the stars back through the wall I just came through. And there was nothing in the room but a chair with some controls and knobs and things. I heard somebody come in, and I turned around, and it was a man. He wasn't like the other creatures or whatever at all. He looked just like you and I, except he had a helmet on. I started babbling questions to him. I ran over there, and he wouldn't answer me. He just took me by the arm and wanted me to go with him. I thought maybe he can't hear me through the helmet. We went out through the door. It was a large room, and there was two other UFO-looking things that looked like flying saucers, kind of, except they were rounded, an oval shape, and they're really shining like chrome. I was led down the hallway and in a room with three other people that were like himself. I sat in the chair, and I tried to get the people to talk to me that were there, and they didn't have things on their head, and so I thought that maybe they could hear me, but they wouldn't answer either. They put a deal over my face. It was kind of like an oxygen mask thing. It was kind of clear plastic. I looked up at the ceiling, which was just, it was all solid light. There wasn't any light fixture or anything. And that was last I remembered. I went to sleep until I woke up. I was laying on the pavement. I looked up the roadway. It was night, and I could see a light on the bottom of a flying saucer, and it just went straight up really fast, just without a sound.